There's a story, and I'm going to tell it the best I can. In the beginning, there was a void, and out of this void came the desert. And from this desert came a camel. And the camel traveled from town to town, often meeting people and other animals, seeing new things. It would carry things for others. It would be weighted down, and the more burdens that would be placed upon it, the stronger the camel became. And as the camel became stronger, he traveled further and further to the outstretches of the desert, until one time he came to the loneliest edge of the desert. And here he began to see himself as something different. And in this lonely stretch of desert, he transformed into a lion. And in his strength, he traveled and would roar. He would gnash his teeth. He would show his claws. He would seek. He would kill. He would devour. And one day, as the lion felt he had become king of the desert, he found out a bitter truth, that there was one that was even greater than he. And it was the dragon that lived deep in the caves underneath the desert. And the lion knew that it would be his mission to find the dragon and kill him. So he traveled down into the caves, down into the deepest, darkest tunnel, until eventually he found the lair of the dragon. And the dragon's name was written upon each metallic scale on the dragon's back. And its name was Thou Shalt. And the lion came at him and said, Thou shalt, but my name is I will. And the dragon knew that he could not be killed easily, and he laughed at the lion. And the lion used his claws and he used his teeth, but he could not break through the scales of the dragon. Until the lion thought to himself and realized that he had the weapon that could kill the dragon. It was the sacred word. And the sacred word was no. And he roared the sacred word, and the dragon fell at his feet, dead. And so the lion began the ascent out of the caves, out of the tunnels, out of the darkness. And he emerged from the cave like a child from a womb. And he transformed again. No longer the camel, no longer the lion, but now he was reborn as a child. And on his lips, he spoke the new sacred word. The sacred word of yes.